Join Kids Hut family.
Yay! I beat you! I'm better at chess than you. In fact, I'm sure I can beat anyone at this game.
Calm down, Tofu.
You're just saying that because you're jealous that I beat you.
Actually, I'm saying it because you are sounding like the red rose. The red rose. Once upon a time, a red rose bloomed in a garden.
Look at that red rose. It is so beautiful. It is just perfect. I wish even I had a beautiful flower.
How do you say that? Everyone has their own good quality.
It is true. I am the most beautiful. There is nothing as beautiful as me. I don't know what I am doing in this garden.
Why do you say that?
Because it is the truth. Look around. Look at the cactus there. So hard and thorny. In fact, I'm going to try and move away from it right now.
The rose tried a lot, but could not move away from the cactus.
You are so proud of yourself, but you forget that you have thorns too. One day, you will learn to appreciate others for what they are.
It is okay, sunflower. There is no need to get angry about what the rose says.
The days went by and summer came. It was dry and hot with no sign of rain. The rose was the most affected by the lack of water, but it often saw birds go to the cactus and dig into it with their beaks.
What are they doing to the cactus? The cactus has water stored in its leaves. The birds are drinking the water from it. Doesn't it hurt? It does, but cactus doesn't mind. I know you are very thirsty. Maybe you can ask him too.
Humbled by what it had just learned, the rose asked the cactus if it could have some water too.
I am very thirsty. May I please have some water?
Of course. Why didn't you ask me earlier? You can drink as much as you want. The birds will bring it to you in their beaks.
Thank you so much.
The rose's pride was now broken. It accepted the water from the cactus and changed the way he behaved with the other plants. You are behaving exactly like the rose plant that is fooled by its excessive pride.
Yes, Tia. I understand now. I am extremely sorry. I did not realize that. I will change the way I behave.
Thanks, Tofu.
Tia, this year's treasure hunt is tough. I don't think I can do it anymore.
You're giving up too soon, Tofu. Don't you want to be the school president?
I want to, but there is a lot of competition this year. I'm not sure if I can do it. And it's really complicated too.
Well, if you never try, you never know. We must be courageous and determined while taking up challenges just like Princess Leela and little Ava did.
Who are they?
Come on, I'll tell you. The Golden Lion. Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived a beautiful princess named Leela. She was kind, smart, and loved by all the people in her kingdom. One day, while walking in the forest, she met a little girl named Ava. She had never seen her before and asked her where she came from.
I come from a village far away from here. I was sent on a quest to find the legendary character, the Golden Lion, who is said to live deep in the forest.
The Golden Lion? I've never heard of him before.
He is a legendary character that has been around for many years. He is known to be the wisest and most powerful creature in the land. It is said that whoever finds him and earns his trust will be granted 3 wishes.
Leela was intrigued and decided to join Ava on her request to find the Golden Lion. They traveled through the forest, facing many obstacles along the way. One night, they found themselves lost and alone in the dark forest. Suddenly, they heard a loud noise and saw a group of creatures approaching them.
Who are you, and what are you doing in our territory?
We are on a quest to find the Golden Lion. We mean no harm.
The Golden Lion? No one has ever seen him. You're wasting your time.
Despite the statement, Ava was more determined than ever.
We won't give up until we find him.
The creatures were impressed by Ava's determination and decided to help them. They gave them food and shelter for the night and pointed them in the direction of the Golden Lion. Finally, after many days of traveling, they reached the Golden Lion's cave. They were nervous, but Ava and Leela summoned all their courage and went inside.
Who dares to enter my cave?
It is me, Ava, and my friend, Princess Leela. We have come to seek your guidance.
The Golden Lion appeared in front of them, and they were in awe. He was majestic with golden fur and piercing green eyes.
What do you seek?
We seek your wisdom, O great Golden Lion. We want to know the secrets of the universe, and we also seek your blessings.
Very well. I will give you what you seek. But first, you must prove your worthiness. You must complete 3 tasks.
The first task was to find a rare flower that bloomed only on the highest mountain peak. The second task was to collect a pearl from the deepest part of the ocean. And the third task was to retrieve a feather from a legendary bird that lived in a far-off land. Ava and Leela set out on their tasks, determined to prove their worthiness. They faced many challenges along the way, but they never gave up. Finally, they completed all the tasks and returned to the Golden Lion's cave. He was impressed by their determination and bravery and granted them their wishes. As they were leaving, Leela turned to the Golden Lion. Thank you for your guidance, O great lion. We will always remember your lessons of courage, determination, and kindness. And with that, they left the cave happy and fulfilled, with a newfound sense of purpose and strength.
Wow, that was a good story, Tia.
And what did you learn from it, Tofu?
I learned that determination and bravery can overcome even the most challenging obstacles, and that kindness and compassion can win over the hearts of even the most powerful creatures.
Very well, Tofu. Now, are you ready to take up the treasure hunt challenge?
Yes, Tia, I can do it.
Awesome, big boy.
slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race.
What happened, Tofu? What is it that you're thinking?
Yes, Tia, I am not able to understand how can a person win the race if he's slow and yet steady?
There is a very famous story behind this. Should I tell you that first?
Sure.
The Hare and the Tortoise. Long ago, in a forest, a small get-together of animals was taking place.
You know what? I can beat anyone in this forest. Nobody can beat me in a race.
Yes, I have seen him running. I bet he can beat anyone in this forest.
Suddenly, from the crowd, they hear somebody laughing.
Why are you laughing? You think you can beat me in a race?
I may not disagree with you, oh Mr. Hare. But I might not deny that I have no fear of competing with you.
Oh really? So let's have a race and let's see who wins.
So one fine sunny day, all the animals gathered for the race. Everybody was sure that the hare is gonna be a clear-cut winner.
May the best man win.
And that is me.
Said the hare proudly.
Now let's go, old man. I'll beat you in a second.
The hare runs so fast that all the things on the path go for a spin. On the other hand, the tortoise is running too, but at such a pace that even snails could pass by him easily. Suddenly, the hare stops and looks behind. Oh my lord! That tortoise is gonna take ages to reach this point. So let's just stop here and take some rest. By the time he reaches here, I would get good rest and then cover him up in a blink of a second. In the meanwhile, the tortoise slowly and steadily reaches the point where the hare is fast asleep. He very quietly tiptoes past the hare, and the hare is all ignorant of this fact. Suddenly, the hare gets up by the roars of the crowd, cheering up the tortoise. Go, tortoise, go! Go, tortoise! Oh my lord, how is that possible? I kept on sleeping for so long that the tortoise is about to finish the race. He runs and runs and runs. But to his disappointment, the tortoise just manages to finish the race before he could. In the story, the hare was so full of himself. He was overconfident that he would surely beat the tortoise in the race, because he is faster than that poor being in every other way. But the hare underestimated the tortoise and succumbed in his own fake overconfidence. Yes, and that's why only a person who thinks calmly and is not overconfident of himself wins the race in every sphere of life. Proud people can't survive for long. For your favorite rhymes, stories, and more, join Kids Hut family. Subscribe here.